Hi guys, I'm back again after 2 months. My introductory video was 2 months ago. Number of things hit me, plus the holidays, medically and physically. And right now I'm got my foot in a cast, fractured a bone in my foot, which really put. This weekend is beginning 5 weeks that I've been encountered this. This really put the brakes on everything that I was capable of doing. I mean, literally everything. The 3 weeks of 24/7 pain finally went away when I got to a doctor, and I have a boot cast on. I'll show you a picture of that later, and that started to make all the difference in the world. I've been just 1 week into it. I got another week to go, and that's gone. But since I had the cast on, I was able to finish off my dovetail bar, the second one. So both of them are finished. There are errors in them, mostly in the slots, but that's okay, I don't care. Each bar weighed 5 pounds, and with the slots cut in each bar, it reduced it by 2 pounds, so each bar weighs 3 pounds, a little less after all the holes are drilled into it and everything, and all the through holes and threaded, the mounting through holes, and the threaded screw quarter 20 holes for mounting equipment on there. And so I gathered everything up. I got the 2 bars, 2 mounting brackets, and if you've seen my introductory video, you would have heard me say that I would have some visits by Mr. Stupid and Mr. Bozo. Well, Mr. Stupid visited me without me knowing it when it came time to collect these and the dovetail bars to mount on the telescope, and realize, oh wait, I only have 2 of these. I need 2 more. So I have to cut 2 more. Now, I didn't make a video of the cutting of these 2 that I just showed you, but I will make a video of the next 2, and I plan to do the next 2 slightly different if I have the right stock for it. Now, the other thing is, I made some videos on the dovetail, making of the dovetail bars, and I'm going to put those up. And I found out that my milling machine here has some things that are not too kosher with it. Now, this machine was made in China, and one day I'm going to do a video on that, so I'm not going to give too many details on that. But it didn't cut the dovetail bars quite the way I wanted it to. So I'm going to work on that someday when the weather starts getting a little nicer. It's a balmy 48 degrees in the shop right now, and I'm about to turn on my propane heater, get the shop warmed up so I can start cutting these other 2 brackets, and I can mount the dovetail brackets onto the telescope and get this project completed. Now, I can't think of anything else that I wanted to say. I'm sure there's something else, I can't think of it at the moment. In any case, when I complete this video, I'm going to start putting everything together in the dovetail session and put that up on the internet for you guys to look at. So that's about it for now. If I think of anything else, I will come back. Talk to you in a bit. Well, alright, in this operation, I'm cutting a dovetail, and I'll show you what I hope it's going to look like. This is a commercially made dovetail, and sorry about the jitters because I'm changing things. This is a commercially made one, and what I'm doing is I'm cutting the dovetail in here, down here. I already cut the width, and now I have a dovetail in here, and I'm going to cut the angle inside at this level, but inside here, which will be 1/2 of the dovetail. Now, one of the problems that I have on my milling machine is that this machine will only cut 19 7/10, or about 19 3/4 of an inch along the bed, and this is 23 3/4 of an inch, so it doesn't quite fit. So what I did, let me show you what I did. I have these stops, one of which is there, and the other one is down the other end there, and this plate has been centered on the stop down here and the stop over here. Now, the reason for that is you can see here that the plate is larger in length than what I can cut on my milling machine, and so I have to also turn this plate around and cut the other side the same as I'm doing on this side. So I'm getting ready to do that now, and hopefully all of this is going to work, because I've never cut a dovetail before, so this is a learning experience, and let's see what's going to happen. Alright, I previously set this up a couple days ago, and then I went to a meeting for a couple days, and so it's all been sitting here, and now I'm back to it, and we'll see what's going to happen. Oh, first I need to I got some El Cheapo digital readouts. But they work. All right, here we go. Slow at first because I never did this before, and I'm taking a portion of a bite of the angle. Okay, I'm going to come back on this later and get some more cutting because I want to watch it, make sure everything goes well. Well, what I did here was I cut this side of the plate first. There's a dovetail here now. Now I'm going to cut this side of the plate and put a dovetail on here. And I repositioned the plate on the lathe milling machine bed so that I could have access to that end and come all the way up to about there and only have a small amount, whereas on the other one it was like somewhere in here. It was about 4 inches. This way I think I can cut it down to about an inch, which would be a lot better. And it's these this clamp here and this clamp over here are registration points in that direction, so that when this is up against these two clamps, which I set up for that side, this side should be the same. Now, when I get through with this side, then I have another one to do, because there's going to be two of these, and then I have to cut out the inside of I'm not going to do the crisscross angles and everything because I don't have a CNC capability. So I'm just going to cut squares out, and I'm have to figure out how to do it so as not to put too much weakness in the strength of the bar or the plate as it's going to be. All right. Maybe we'll do a little bit of milling here. Oops, not clear enough. I'll probably have to turn it on to do that. Okay, I need a 1/2 inch And I put some blue marker on here, and then I scribed a line in it. So let's see, where's my light? Where did I put my light? There we go. I don't have enough light under the machine here. It's got to go in a little more. Alright, I'm going to turn this off to do this.